Hey folks, this is ioEther, and we're back with some more World of Tanks. As you can see, this is Braz in his Panther M10. My bad. Oops. This is a tier 8 game on steps. And apparently, if you want the game to play, you have to unpause it. Yeah. Oops. My bad. So this thing is tricked out. As you can see, beautiful paint job. He's got the Ace of Hearts on one side and the Chili Peppers on the other. That, of course, means he is hot but emotional? Or player? Hot player? Is that what's supposed to mean? Anyways, he also has 2 marks of excellence on this thing. So, ooh. Anyways, wait, Panther M10. I thought this was a German tank. Obviously, no, it is a German tank, isn't it? It just has the American marks of excellence on it. Is that part of the disguise? Or is it actually a German tank? Or actually an American tank? I don't know. It doesn't matter right now. Before we get into this game, the drive on Patreon to get my legs waxed is going not bad. We have $46 so far. As of this point right now, I'm just going to pause this before he does anything reckless. And so, for only a few bucks, you too can get in on it. You can vote. Vote if you don't, even if you don't want to support me on Patreon and don't want to get in on this, just vote. I don't care. I want to see what all of you want me to wax. And it will be Sweetness doing the waxing, so it should really hurt. And of course, it'll be videotaped so you guys can all enjoy my pain. And I think next month might be like paintballs or something. I don't know. We'll see. It should be fun though. That's the point of this, is to get everybody involved and have some fun on Patreon. That's what I'm planning on doing, what I want to do. And I was about to say something else. Oh, right. If you want to see me having fun and pain, go check out the playlist for the UHC chopping block UHC that is going up. I think the second episode is going up later on today. Or no, by the time this episode comes out, it will be yesterday. Whatever, you know what I mean. Go check it out. I'll drop the link for the playlist in the description. As he just goes ahead and just jumps this hill. He's lucky he didn't get shot. I'm surprised he didn't get shot like 2 or 3 times. Not even, but he didn't get shot once. Unfortunately, though, to pay for his crimes with karma, he bounces off the side of a Yag Panther, which is a bit weird. And I definitely didn't think this gun was going to bounce that shot, but it did. And so now he's pushing forward a little bit, but I mean, he doesn't really want to go after these guys because his allies are way back there. Like, I mean, way back there. Not even just a little bit back there. Way back there. I don't know what's taking them so long to push up. They could have pushed up and over where this STRV, like, they could come over this route down to here safely a while ago, but they chose not to. Oh, look, we found a Hummel. He does get a shot into the side of the STRV, and now the KVA-5 is deciding, you know what, I can do that too. The problem with the KVA-5 is he really can't do this. The gun depression and speed of this gun means that Perez can do this. Ooh, unfortunately, he gets shot by a bunch of tanks right there, but he can poke up, and he can fire, and he got 3 shots off in the time it took that KVA-5 to poke up, aim, fire, and fall back. And I said that slowly on purpose. It took him a while to do it. And that time we put 3 shots into him. That's 3. There we go. There's the camera. I'm pointing my fingers at the other screen, by the way. You can't see this. You see this, not over here. I sometimes feel like an idiot sometimes. I sometimes feel like an idiot sometimes. I'm so glad that sentence was perfect English. and I won't get made fun of at all in the comments. Not at all, right, guys? Never. Ooh, that waterfall is strange. It feels a bit weird. I can't quite place my finger on why it feels weird. Looks like the Hummel's actually gotten out of here. And Crusader SP is not raining shells on us. And we've done 2,300 damage, 1,500 spawning. Oh, I'm wrong. The Hummel has not gotten out of here. He just went over there. I don't know why he went over there, but I assume he was trying to commit suicide or something similar. He wanted to die. I'm guaranteeing that. Oh, by the way, there is still the contest running. As far as I know, nobody's claimed a prize yet. So if you're interested in it and you're like, nah, I can't get in, I'm sure it's over already. It's not over yet. It's not over until I actually get a message from somebody saying they've completed the entire sheet. Yep. Ooh. So he's trying to hit this SP. Sorry, I was in the middle of a sentence and then like I stopped and I thought something else and then whoosh, all my thoughts left and I have no idea. But that was a great game. Not an extreme amount of damage, but obviously a substantial amount. The real like winner for this game was the fact that he spotted so many targets. And the only reason he did that was because his entire team was camping. Let's just blow this map up for a second so we can actually see what's going on. His entire team was camping back here, and because he was up here, he was actually spotting the majority of the enemy team for his allies. And so as they did damage, they were giving him credits and experience, even though he wasn't actually doing all that much, except for poking out and shooting and pulling back and, all the normal things. Because he was so far ahead of the rest of his team, he was the one spotting everything. And that pretty much continued throughout the battle. As he swept wrong here, and I figured out I couldn't speak English, he was the one spotting the enemy team while his team cleaned up. And even though he did not a amazing amount of damage, we'll put it that, it's not insubstantial, but it may not be like breathtaking 9k damage or all that stuff, right? It's not even 3,000 that we know of. But it's the fact that he also got 2,000 spotting that's going to put this over the edge. And nice job switching to the HE shells, by the way, to hit that Crusader SP. That helped out quite a bit, I'm sure. Well, it could have. It had it. Did it pen? It suddenly occurs to me I don't remember what his average damage is. Yes, of course they penned. It's an extra 30 damage, which he didn't have before. So that is cool. By the way, somebody's going to make me feel like an idiot, but can somebody answer if this is an American tank or a German tank? I'm 95% sure it's a German tank, but those... Wait, is there lines on the end of his barrel? No. Okay. I thought for a second this was the German markings. It's not. Is it? I can't tell. I can't zoom in on the right part of the tank. I don't think so. Maybe. I don't know. It has 2 stars and possibly stripes. Oh. We're gonna go back to the garage and see what's up. Oh man, I feel like an idiot sometimes, So I was right. It is a German tank. Good lord. So the stars are obviously there just to throw me off. Yeah, it's also an ace tanker, hand of God, spotter, bruiser, duelist, fire for effect, and fighter. But this is a star. This is his 3rd mark of excellence. That means he's better in this tank than 95% of the people who play it. Wow, that is incredible. He also made a huge chunk of change doing that. And gets the Pascucci's because why not? He deserves the extra little medal on top of everything else. Now in a tier 8 game, he's in a tier 7 tank. He still does almost top on damage. And he's by far top on experience. There is a giant chasm between these two. You can actually add the experience of like one of these guys down here to the experience of the Ramatal, and I don't think you'd get this experience. Actually, that's 600. Sorry, you would. It would have to be down here somewhere. So you can take the guys in the bottom third, add them to the second place guy, and you wouldn't equal his experience, which is amazing. Well done, sir. Look at that. 28 shots fired, 24 connected, 31,000 profit after all the gold he fired, which is completely acceptable. When you're going for your marks of excellence, you do end up having to fire a little bit more gold. It's just the way it works out. Unfortunately, I forgot to scroll down far enough to actually show you guys that awesome line. Well done, sir. This was beautiful for a tiny little game. He did a ton of things right and a ton of things really, really well. And so if you want to follow this example, you will do well. Good job. Thank you so much for saying this. And thank you, everybody, for watching. Please, come on. Let's get some more cash in there and get my legs waxed so you guys can all see how pretty I look. I will see you next time. This is ioEther out.